Hello beautiful people, how are you doing? Welcome to Vlogmas 2019. What is happening? What is going on? Guys, do not mind my car right now. My car is full of stuff, full of food. I just did like probably the biggest food shop I've ever done in my entire life. I spent so much money, just under £100. My car literally feels heavy. Like my car like feels weighty. But it's just because yeah, we needed food. There hasn't been food in the house. A few things have kind of been happening, so we haven't been able to kind of run as normal. But finally I managed to come out. First I went to Lidl's. Oh damn, I don't have £1. Let's just go with this basket. So obviously anyone that lives in the UK will know where Lidl is. Actually, there's Lidl everywhere except for America. I don't think there's Lidl in America, but Lidl's basically like a really, really cheap and cheerful place to get food. Now I am making my way back home. There were a few things that weren't in Lidl, so I had to go to Asda, which is like the second best thing. So I went to Asda, picked up a few things as well, and now I'm making my way back home. I'm probably gonna do a food haul for you guys so you can see exactly what I picked up today. But yes, as mentioned, welcome to Vlogmas. I will be vlogging, but the likelihood of me vlogging and releasing content every single day is very, very minimal, especially because I have so much content that I'm sitting on for you guys. So I want to try and get out as much old content out before the end of this year. So I'm gonna try and upload as much as possible. So yeah, don't think that that you're gonna be seeing content every single day. I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna do weekly, so expect to see weekly videos. So you'll see this by the end of the week. I might do a little come cook with me type situation actually. Yeah, I think I might do that. Right, beautiful people, there's a hell of a lot going on here, so let's see if I can show you guys everything that I bought. Right, so cheesecake, baby plum tomatoes. I might need to just put it in the fridge. Mackerel is a must for your girl. Tuna, yogurt, plenty of chicken legs, cheese, peppered salami, more cheese, soap, spinach, period stuff, toothpaste, sweet potato, vitamins guys, take your vitamins, tropical juice, sweet corn, cocoa butter, body lotion, bold, for your mom, chicken dipper, pilchards in tomato sauce, bananas, some apples, Monday Robin's apples, some French fries, eggs, cereal, bagels. Guys, you might be thinking, what the hell's going on here? The pièce de résistance, the wok. I bought a wok just because cooking tomato in a frying pan is really irritating because it always falls over the edge, whereas a wok will keep everything inside. And it was only £6 from Asda, so fabulous. And this is it, a hell of a big food shop. Now time to arrange this and get to cooking. So I think I've already shown you guys how I season my food, my chicken in particular, but just because I love you guys, I'm gonna do it again just in case you missed it, because I'm sure someone will be like, oh, I wanted to see how you season the food, blah blah blah. And then I'll start popping that in the oven in about an hour just to let it marinate. Normally I would leave it overnight, but just because there's been a lot going on, I didn't get the chance to do that. And then I'm going to show you guys the process of how this is basically turned into a bit of a cooking video, so I'm going to show you guys the process of how to make Pondu and Madesu. So 2 different dishes that a lot of Congolese people eat. Madesu is basically kidney beans, white kidney beans in a tomato sauce, and then Pondu is basically spinach, like all like I don't know how to explain it. It's like blended, not really blended, it's like chopped up into really small pieces, mixed in with like vegetables and some stuff. Don't worry, you'll see everything. So just let's season the chicken, then we got to make that because it's already 3 o'clock and time is going really fast. Sorry to all the vegans and vegetarians. We ain't vegan, nor are we vegetarian. Sorry. Chicken is officially seasoned, so I'm gonna put it to one side while I move into the next. Somewhere to go, so I'm gonna quickly show you guys the ingredients that you need. Okay, so we've got courgette here, we've got spring onion, we've got aubergine, we've got pilchards or bichard as Congolese people would pronounce it, and then we've got some palm oil. You need quite a lot of it. Oh yeah, and of course we need our pondu, which is still a bit frozen, but we're gonna make it work anyway. And then you can choose to add like seasonings and stuff like that. I've just got normal table salt. You can use any salt that you want, and then if you wanted to add seasoning, you could add things like chicken stock or anything like that. And then some people add like vegetables and other things. This is all you need. Right, so here is the pondu, of which I have washed. I basically just put it in like a sieve and I just like washed it over. And all I'm doing is I'm gonna add some cold water over it. Now normally you can put like the vegetables and stuff inside with it, but I'm just gonna start letting this boil so that it can start separating, and then because it was frozen, and then I'm gonna add all this stuff together in just a sec. I'm gonna put another jug of water in here as well. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for a second while I chop up and blend all the vegetables. Then I'm gonna add that, then I'm gonna add all the oil, the pilchards, everything is gonna all be added into one bowl. The best thing about Congolese food is that it's not really that difficult. Like all you do is just throw things into a pot. It's just about making sure that it's cooked. That's the most important thing. Spring onion, already been washed, and I've just peeled off all of these like dead, like nasty bits. We're going to use 2 courgettes. Blending because this ain't all gonna fit. some in here that I'm gonna blend now. I'm gonna add some water in. Let me see. I'm gonna pour in some water to help it blend. Right, so here we are. So that's all the veg that I blended. I've just poured it in. I'm putting the secret weapon that is amazing for everything, which is Maggi cube. I'm gonna pop it in here. You don't have to add Maggi cube, but I swear I add Maggi cube to everything and it makes everything taste so much better. And then time to go to our oil. I need to melt it and then I'm gonna add some in a sec. So, as you can see, it's now melted. I literally just put it in the microwave like that. And now I'm gonna put in about half of this. So when it gets to about here, I'll be able to see from the top. Yeah. All right, that's good. So I'm just gonna cover it, put the lid. I know it looks a bit mad right now, but trust me, it's going to be great. And I leave it for about, depends, about 40 minutes, and then I'll come back to it. Move on to Madesu, which is the beans. So this I'd already put on, I had soaked it in water for about an hour, so it made it nice and soft. Otherwise, if you don't soak it in water, you'll be waiting for this to boil for like 500 years. So I soaked it in water already, and it already kind of like softened a bit, and then I literally just put it with water, and I just boiled it for about half an hour it was, or 45 minutes, one of them, and with just a bit of salt. And I'm just going to leave that to the side for a second, just because it's already getting soft. And then I'm going to go on to make the tomato sauce. And I have chopped up, excuse the mess that is here, spring onions and onions. You've already seen how I've done that, so I didn't bother. And literally this is all you need. You need this, you need tomato puree, you need some chopped tomatoes, you need some palm oil, which has now gone hard again, but I'm gonna use that in just a second. And you need, again, these are all optional, but some Maggi cube and some salt. So yeah, time for us to make our sauce. So while I am making the sauce over here, which I'm going to come back to in a sec, I just wanted to show you guys what you should be seeing. Don't mind the sirens, but can you see the water's gone down? The water was like, it was like up here, but where the water's going down, this is what it should be looking like so far. I haven't yet added the tomatoes because my mum always basically says that you should add it when the thing has gone down quite a bit. So I'm going to give it another 10-15 minutes and then add this, the pilchard, sorry, only because the taste, you won't be able to taste it if you add it too soon. So yeah, this is what, and it's starting to, can you see it's starting to get thicker. So it's definitely not cooked yet, but so far so good. So over here we have our pondu. Oh, look at it. It's already going down. Yeah, I'm gonna put the pilchards in just a sec because the water is really going down now. Yeah, it's looking amazing. Watch, it's gonna be banging. And then on this side we have our beans that, as I said before, I put back on the heat. So You can see some of them are starting to, like, you know, widen and stuff, but I can still feel that it still needs to be cooked a bit because I can feel like it's hard. Like, anyway, I don't know how to explain it, but you will know, you'll feel it like tapping each other. And then over here we have our tomato sauce that we're cooking up. So I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit, and then I'm gonna add some water into it in a bit so that it can properly cook and boil and whatnot. And then I'll basically mix in this with this. So this is the tomato sauce, which is slowly but surely cooking. I might add some more water in a second because it's a bit thick, but I also don't want it to be too watery because I'm going to be adding it to the tomato to the what's it called, beans with water. But this is what it should start to look like. How you know that tomato is actually cooked is when oil starts rising to the top. Now oil has started coming up just a little bit, so we're on our way. We're well on our way. Let's have a look at our pondu. Oh yeah. By the way, I will say that I added a little bit more salt just because it needed it. Now the best thing about, you know, this type of food is that you adjust it according to what you think is best to your taste buds. So I added just a little bit more salt. This is what the chicken in the oven looks like thus far. Obviously it's by no means cooked. I literally just put it in about maybe 5-10 minutes ago. Not even 10 minutes, 5 minutes ago. So let's leave that to do what it does best. Right, come closer. Right, so first, this is the pondu. And as you can see, it's gone down. The pondu tastes so banging. I can't even lie, guys. So leave that to keep boiling for a little bit. My beans basically done. You can kind of tell like it's starting to get a little bit, tad bit even mushy. This is how you know, look how it's just, you see how it's just, nobody wants hard beans. So this is how you know. Now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spill this in here. Basically, this is it, guys. Hey, that beauty. Pondu's banging. It looks good, it smells good, it tastes good, because I have tasted it. Hey guys, so I'm back. It is currently 3:40. Like I said, I always give myself some extra room, some extra space, just in case, because I know I take long to get ready. I flung on a different coloured wig today. I wanted to be blonde again, so I flung on my wig done by CD Beauty Co. Yeah, I like this wig because it's like a nice cute length. I am now making my way into the office, which is where the event is taking place. Oh, I need to switch this off, sorry guys. Yeah, ma'am, let's have an amazing event.
Want it, you give me a reason to want it. Don't leave me wanting for nothing, nothing. I'm in your space, you're the one that I choose, all in. I'm not afraid to be all in. You make me wanna be honest, honest. Baby, I swear, I see by the way you move that you feel it too. It's not in my head.
Hi, I'm Yvette, owner of Dimpleboy Cupcakes. I make cakes and cupcakes for all types of occasions. Today I've baked cupcakes for Nisi's Power Masterclass. You can find me on Instagram at Dimpleboy Cupcakes, Facebook on facebook.com/Dimpleboy Cupcakes, and also on Twitter at Dboy Cupcakes. Feel free to DM me anytime.
What I'm waiting for, never gonna do you wrong. Say
a couple, I'm still living and learning. 30 in a couple, like, ooh, that would be perfect. Only God could judge me for the karma I was serving. Any woman I did a dirty probably deserved it. But
I was saying earlier that no one has a talent or something that they are good at for no reason. Nobody has a talent just for the sake of keeping it for themselves. I believe that God gave me the ability to speak so that I could impact and empower people. So I could remind people of who they always were. So I could remind people that they were always great, they were always powerful, but it was just something maybe happened, maybe in your childhood, maybe someone said something to you, maybe someone did something that drew you back and that made you think, okay, maybe actually I'm not as good as I thought. Or maybe actually I should stay quiet, or I should, be in the background while other people do that. But I do not believe that anybody on this planet, number one, came for no reason. There are no such things as someone coming as an accident, someone just because your parents one day decided they were going to get freaky with it, and then whoops, all of a sudden, you came onto this planet. No, I don't believe in that crap. I believe that you were intricately designed as an individual here, put on this planet for a reason. Now, whatever talent or gift you have, normally has a lot to do with that reason. Or if there's a vision or something that you are passionate about, again, it normally is very, very connected with your purpose or your destiny or the thing that you're supposed to offer other people on this planet, right? Now, if that is the case, you cannot allow yourself to be coming from a space where you can't.
What I mean, and I feel you too. We both just want the same things. You fit right in my dreams, baby. I'm on your team. Oh, never gonna do you wrong. Say you'll never do me wrong. You've been what I'm waiting for. Never gonna do you wrong. Say you'll never do me wrong. You've been what I'm waiting for. Never gonna do you wrong. Say you'll never do me wrong. You've been what I'm waiting for. Never gonna do you wrong.
I am already victorious! Right, now we need to speak into 2020 directly, okay? So 2020 is my year. And I don't want you guys to say, if you don't believe it, just quiet. Just sit down. These are for all the people. Say it to yourself, but say it. 2020 is my year. That's it. 2020.
Oh, say you'll never do me wrong. You've been what I'm waiting for.
Ready. Hey guys, I'm making scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs. Beautiful people. Another day, another hustle. As you would have seen, yesterday's event was amazing. It was a great success. Now, I woken up, I went to go and do some food shopping with my mum. We're now back. I am about to season some chicken because today, I really, for whatever reason, really wanted to make some barbecue chicken wings with some fried rice. She's back. Look, house girl. I'm making some barbecue chicken wings with egg fried rice and salad, coleslaw and plantain. So we're gonna go all out today, even though I'm not gonna be here this evening, so I'm really making it for these guys. And by the way, you guys have to buy the plantain, you know? Yeah. My makeup came out nice. This jacket is so dirty. Something else that needs to go and get sorted out is my jacket. Now I am just about to make my way to go and get some cash, go into Tesco, buy some soy sauce because I need some for the fried rice, and then I am going to go and get my car washed because guys, my car is a disaster, and if I don't do it today, I know that I'm not going to get it done anytime soon. Say hi, baby.
Show you my wedding video.
I want to see.
I got my wedding video.
Okay, so they've said that they're okay for us to film. I do have to apologize because we ate all the food already. We've had all the conversation, like, as in, I don't know why I'm so rubbish at this vlogging stuff now, but we ate, we're fed. Can you not see my face? I've even become sweaty because
We are finished.
I'm done. As in, let me even show you the residue of what's left.
Residue.
The apple crumble. This is like what is left.
Look at the residue.
The residue. Here we have Prophet Dwight Guy, the legend that is Dwight Guy, who cooked us our meal for today. In fact, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use all the little clips from Instagram and use that instead. And then over here we have Prophet, or if you want to call her Prophetess Nadine Guy. Wow. Wow.
So you are teaching the children how to
Teaching them what
to-
is she teaching?
how to poo.
So now you are showing my children how to be roadmen,
How to use guns.
how to be gun finger. Can you imagine? We are not bringing our children here. Apostle will hear of this. He will hear of it. Why hiding like I can't
You did.
He's embarrassed.
You love me.
He's embarrassed. Look at them.
He's trying to disassociate.
He said love only goes so far. Ah.
Excuse me.
Nah, domestic. This is real life. Domestic now. Guys, I do apologize. We've been here, we've enjoyed, we've eaten, been living our best life. Babe, we need to turn around. Wow.
Finished.
Do you know what? Ben is done.
He's got itis.
He's got the real life itis.
I'm done.
Let me show. Look at his eyes.
Thank God we're not in London.
Oh. Well, the rest of us have to drive back.
Because that bot would have been.
My wig is not even
Why
on
you
correct.
did?